Two Scotsmen who won't be turning out in Turin play in an amateur football side here. But Adam Reid from Pittenweem and Pat Brosnahan from Saltcoats, who both live and work in Rio, have found a system of play that could give Andy Roxburgh some tips for the finals.
What aspects of the Scottish game have you brought to Brazil?
Well, basically the Ernie Bryson tactics. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not.
Oh, no, totally unfamiliar with them.
Well, basically it's the hump up the park and everybody chases it. Determination.
What about the heat, Pat? I mean, it obviously gets to you. Does it impair your ability?
Definitely, especially if you don't have any ability to start with. No, playing in this heat's terrible. After about 20 minutes, you're drained. I usually lose about 2 or 3 kilos during the game.
You can afford it, though.
And as you can see, I don't run around that much.
You're up against Brazilian opposition, though. I mean, how do you get on against them?
Well, as Adam said, they're not used to the Ernie Bryson tactics, which is get there first. Lots of determination and very little skill.
Yeah, because we are playing against footballers with a lot of natural skill. Far, far better than we'll ever be. But you harry them as much as you can, and as I say, when you get the ball, just kick and chase. And we've beaten a lot of good opposition just by doing that.
What about the World Cup? You're both going to be here when Scotland are playing in Italy. Is this the place to be?
I was here for the last World Cup, and it's incredible. The people here are so involved in football. They love football. It's an old cliche, but it is like a religion here. On days that Brazil are playing, all the offices close midday. Everybody goes home to see the game. And by half an hour before kick-off, there's no one on the streets.